My name is Gary Robusto. I'm founder of the Tri-City New York Paranormal Society. Today we're going to show you how to set up our 4-channel DVR system. We have a 4-channel here. It's a QC. It's been very helpful on a lot of investigations for us and works out very well. So we're going to show you, how it works, how we do it, and how to set it up. All right. So first off, make sure, as everything, we have our power plugged in. All right. So basically, you just have a normal power source. So we got it right here. Make sure all the pieces are plugged in. All right. So we have that. It's all plugged in. All right. So we have that. Make sure you're everything in. We use power strips for everything, so it kind of keeps everything organized. So plug in the power. Now there's 2 powers on this, right? First off, you have a power for the DVR itself, okay? We'll plug that in. Then this power pack right here is actually for the camera. So you have power for your cameras and power for the DVR, okay? We turn the power strip on. In the back, there's a little switch. So we turn the DVR on, and we should have a red light, and the red and green light is up and going, okay? Basically, this DVR has a pull-out screen, so you hit the button. All right, and there's our screen as it's loading up, okay? So while that's loading, I'm going to show you how to put all the cables together, all right? There's 2 ends on these cables, so what we look for, as I'll show you right here, we have a female end, which is for your power, okay? So we're talking about the power ends. So you have a female end for the power of your cameras, you have a male end for your cameras, okay? One trick that I find that works out very well for investigating to set this up a little quicker is what we want to do is plug the cable. You want to plug the power right in while you're still at base camp, okay, where your DVR is. That way when you go out into the field and you're setting up your cameras, it's already plugged in and you're not fighting, trying to find what ends and then have to swap all the cable around. So it makes it a little easier. So we plug the power in, so that's ready to go. Then we have our, we're going to take our adapter, and what you got is on the back of the DVR system, you got 4 different channels, okay, that's going to set up our channels. You take this, we're going to do channel 1. So you would take, basically push it in, turn it. Now we're all set. So this cable right now, and this is ready to go. Then what you would do is then, we'll open up our case quick. Now we pull out a camera. So then what we would do now is basically just plug the other end into the camera, like so. So we're going to take our male end. It's going to give us power for our camera. Take our other end, plug it in. So now the camera should have power, and then we're all basically set to go. And then what I do is I'll double check with either an investigator to make sure we have a picture on a radio. And then when we look right now, you can see that right now, channel 1, we have power and we have a picture actually. So then you would adjust the picture to where you needed it for the night, and then you'd be set to go. You would repeat the same thing for all 4 cameras, and then go through your system. You would hit record, and then it records for the whole night. This has, a 500 gigabyte hard drive, so we're set to go. We can get a whole night's worth of investigations, a good 8 hours on it, no problem, with 4 different cameras, and we can gain a lot of information. But also, once again, it's really easy to review. We can plug, he has an adapter that you would plug into your normal everyday TV, and you can just watch this right on TV, and it's so much easier to watch and actually do analysis with. So this is our 4-channel DVR system, and I hope you got to see, if you've never seen one before, this is what they look like. And they come in all different, you can get 6 channels and 16 channels, but this is pretty much, for what we use it for, it's a perfect tool, So I hope you got to learn a little bit about our DVR system and how to set up a DVR system, and happy hunting.